Hello, hope everyone is doing well. I thought I would do a little series, a kind of behind the scenes series with my director hat on, just to kind of give an insight as to how I work as a director. There is no one size fits all, but this is my approach to working with the text, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to share it. So for those of you that don't know, I am directing Inverness Musical Theatre Company's performance of Anything Goes, which is going to be on in March 2026. So we are currently in July 2025. And I just want to show you what I've done so far as a starting point. So first things first, the overachiever that I am, I have labelled where in the script my Act 1 is and my Act 2 is, and where the scenes start. And super clever clogs labelled it on both sides so that I can always figure out where I am in the script, and then the cheeky score at the end. So that's kind of part one. Then part two of what I've been working on is the audition extracts. So the way in which the project runs, the production runs, is that we have the director, then there is the musical director, and there is the choreographer. So because I love organising things, which I genuinely do, I come up with a schedule of rehearsals, a rough idea of what we're doing when, and then I send that out to them, and they then let me know if that works for them or if it doesn't work for them, and then it's kind of a collaborative approach in that sense. So I'm responsible for the acting, the blocking, the overall look of the piece. Musical director is responsible for working with the orchestra and on the singing numbers, and choreographer, obviously, working on the dance routines. So what I have done this evening is looked out the extracts that I want to use for the auditions, so for the principal cast. And when the time comes, that will be sent out to everyone who's interested in auditioning. And we also have some preparation sessions where we look at the audition material together, which is really, really nice. And so that is what I've done tonight. And I run it all through OneNote. OneNote is honestly my life. I run so many projects through OneNote. So here is my little Bible. And you can see here that I've split into sections. So I have my scheduling. So I'm currently working on the master schedule, which I'm not going to show you just now, but I'll show you one of the templates I use. So this is a progress tracker where we can track the progress of the scene. So how the blocking is going, what we've done singing wise, what we've done choreo, and any notes, which is really useful. I've got a section on the auditions, so I'm doing all the preparation for what extracts I want. I should mention that myself, the choreographer, and the musical director have access to this together. So we're responsible for our own kind of sections. And then this is basically where, as I go through the blocking, I will put the blocking notes up into here, so it kind of becomes like a digital archive essentially of the show and the progress. Should also say that the production manager also has access to this, and he is also responsible for the physical aspect of the production, so making sure that the set is correct, making sure the dimensions of the set, the building, the get in, the get out, all of that stuff, that technical side of things is overseen by him, and he is just amazing. I mean, the team, I'm so excited because the team are amazing that I'm getting the chance to work with, so I'm just buzzing. So I just figured that I would share basically the process of directing a show, because I know that starting out as a director, there wasn't really the same information available like there is today, and there wasn't really the same opportunities to be able to shadow or be mentored by a director, and to be honest, there still is a lack of those things. So I thought, why not document it, and if people take something from it, great, and if not, scroll on, you've got free will. Yeah, so that is day one of working with Anything Goes.